Okay, he wants checkmate me with the probably this guy's out of our previous game. Hello, everybody. My name is Reinaldo Rodriguez. I am a candidate master from Venezuela. Today, we are going to be playing against another users on the Lichess platform. Okay, we are going to try to look for opponents. Okay, increasing the level of strength. Okay, with each new challenge. Okay, so let's start with the first games. Will be a rapid game, 5+5, and I will be commenting, the thought process during the game. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, this is the first opponent, 1600. Okay, so black pieces. I'm going to try to play something classical and very symmetrical. Okay, e45, knight f3, knight c6. Okay, here we have the first strange move. I don't know if the opponent know what he's doing. The name of this opening is the Ponciani's opening. The ace plays d4 and recapture with the pawn. The main downside of the move is that lose the control of the d5 square with the knight. For that reason, I will play this move that is the main line in this position. Okay, takes. Now the recapture with the queen is pretty safe because why cannot use the c3 square with the knight to chase the queen in the center? The best move for white will be queen a4, pinning the knight instead of the capture. Now black have a quite comfortable advantage of space and probably put pressure on this backward pawn. Okay, maybe I am thinking in some plans like bishop f5 and long castle to try to put pressure there directly. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go for that. Bishop e3, normal developed move. I'm going to continue with the plan about the pressure on the backward pawn. Okay, so now I am ready to capture. Probably expected move here will be d4, okay, to protect the d3 pawn. I'm not sure if I want to capture on d4 after the pawn advance, because if I do that, eventually the c3 square will be available for the knight to press to attack my queen. But also I have to be careful because he's pushing c4 and d5 as well. So let me see. Also, I would like to continue my development as well. Okay, I'm going to develop another minor pieces just to see how he's going to continue. Let's play knight f6, normal move for the opening phase. I can chase the bishop, okay, and also I would like to bring this rook very fast to the center as well. Okay, he played b3. Okay, but now after the advance of the pawn to b3, he's losing the support on c3. So I can capture on d4, and now I am not worried about knight c3 because the knight there will be without the support of the pawn, and the bishop can come here. Okay, so probably I will capture here. Try to open this file, hoping to be able to bring this rook as soon as possible in the center of the board. Now this diagonal is very weak because the pawn no is supporting the c3 square. So check, winning a tempo, and the other rook is ready to attack in the center. So here we have a big advantage in development. Yeah, white make a lot of pawn move in the opening phase. So okay, knight bd2 here. I can capture on d4 directly, or also bring the rook to the center. I suppose I would like to capture directly. Takes. No, but okay, he still have knight takes. Okay, yeah, the bishop no is ping. I cannot capture directly. Okay, let's bring a new attacker to play with all the pieces. Okay, bishop c4, so white is ready to castle. Okay, I have to move my queen. Okay, let's move the queen. I am thinking on a5. That location looks logical. Okay, I'm going to do this. Probably, okay, I was feeling that I should do something better. Okay, maybe I will just win this exchange with bishop c3 and bishop b2. Maybe a modest reward for the position that I have, but okay, I couldn't find anything better before, so it's a pity. But okay, let's go for that. Also, I am worried by my pawn hanging here, but okay, let's attack the rook. Okay, he took the pawn. Okay, let's attack the bishop first, intermediate move. Keeping the threat here. Yeah, he can jump to c4, attacking my queen. But I can move the queen here one square away in the diagonal. That used to be a safe location for the queen. Okay, now he can play rook c1. I cannot do bishop b2 now because the knight is taking care of that square. But yeah, I am a bit worried about rook c1. I don't know very well what to do with my bishop there. Maybe I can just capture this bishop. He can capture here. After that, the pawn on a2 is hanging, but okay, if I want to, okay, queen c1 attacking the bishop. I think rook c1 will be better probably. Okay, I'm going to capture the exchange here. Also, the bishop is hanging, but okay, my bishop is hanging, so let's stay here first. Okay, and now let's capture. So this is extra pieces. I did something wrong before because I lose the control of the game. I have an amazing attacking position in the center, and suddenly, I was defending. So clearly, I made a mistake. Probably I played too passive, too positionally when I should do something more aggressive. Okay, he's attacking the rook. Okay, I can, as I have extra pieces, I would like to trade. Okay, so stay. Okay, he's attacking the rook. Let's move the rook. E7. Now with extra pieces, all is about simplify the position. Okay, rook here, defending the isolated pawn. Okay, I'm going to continue looking for more trades. I am thinking in knight g4, but okay, I'm a bit worried about bishop g5. So let's see. Okay, let's attack the bishop. Let's chase the bishop, knight b5, but bishop g5. Okay, this bishop here is very annoying in many cases, so I'm going to play this move to take care of that square. And also to see what he's going to play. d4. Okay, now this looks logical because I'm not worried about bishop g4. Let's do a pre-move here to recapture. Now the rook is under attack, has to move the rook. I have also some invasion squares here available for the queen. Yeah, and also I can transfer the queen to the other flank to look for attack through the last square because this is an opposite color bishop position, and in opposite color bishop position, the character of the game is an attacking game. Okay, especially with queens on the board. So let's go for that. Queen g6. You know, with clear intentions about create a checkmate next through the last. Let's see what he's going to play. Also, another advantage about this move is that I am defending the bishop that was hanging before. This kind of move, long move, in transversal orientation of the board used to sometimes are a bit difficult. Okay, Queen a3 is attacking the rook. I can just omit that threat because I can create a checkmate threat with bishop f3. So he cannot capture the rook because I have the checkmate. He can play g3. I am thinking in queen g4, queen takes on e7, and queen h3, creating the checkmate. And after that, there is no way to stop the mate. So I'm gonna go play queen g4. Yeah, it's okay. The rook is hanging, so the rook is working as a decoy. Maybe he noticed that, but yeah, he cannot do anything about this threat. You know, it's incoming and really, yeah, there is no solution for. Why would like to play something like queen d3 and queen f1 to take care of g2, but or also would like to have this intersection pawn available to force the trade of the queens with queen e6. Maybe now queen e6, queen takes, but the queen can come back to h3 and g2. Okay, he sacked the queen. King takes, probably is going to do this check as well. Yeah, I'm going to capture the bishop. Maybe he's going to sack the rook here as well. I will capture the rook. Okay, he's attacking the bishop. And finally, it's over with this kiss of the checkmate bait. Okay, so okay, this was the first game. Was a bit complicated, especially in the opening phase. So before look for the new opponent. Okay, let's see the analyze board briefly. Okay, to see. Okay, we are going to evaluate the opening with the database. So here we can see the name of the opening, the Ponciani's opening, and the D5 move is one of the main lines for black. Okay. 5, and now he took. This move don't make sense. The main line here is Queen A4 to pin the knight and to try to recapture here, as we can see here in the database. Okay, so this is the first takes, and now D3. Okay, D3, the first critical moment of the game because he is already out of the database. Okay, so bishop D5, now long castle, D4. Okay, so knight f6. Yeah, here the engine like the immediate capture. I was concerned about they takes a knight c3, but okay, the engine like here bishop takes b1. What a clever idea! Bishop takes to follow up at bishop b4 because in this way I can eliminate the blocker on the diagonal. Okay, and this will be very powerful. Okay, I missed that idea, so I decided to play normally. Pawn takes, bishop b4, knight bd2. Okay, rook to the center. Yeah, I was feeling that I have an enormous advantage here. I should finish the game somehow, but I started to feel that I was losing the control. Queen a5, castle, bishop c3. Okay, I am still, I lost a big part of my advantage. But, okay, and he, queen a6, queen c1. This was a blunder. After this, the game was already decided. Yeah, I was concerned about this move, rook c1. But now I can notice that bishop takes. Yeah, I can recover the pawn and later capture the pieces here. I didn't see that during the game. I was a bit nervous, about lose the advantage. But okay, at the end everything was okay. So okay, perfect. Let's look for a new challenge. Okay, this was a 1600 opponent. So okay, looking for the opponent. So okay, white pieces. Okay, to the rating of the player. Okay, I'm going to try to play something open lines. Okay, well, Scandinavian defense, capture, takes, knight c3. Okay, it's playing very fast. Yeah, okay, this check here, typically the check is made on e5 because it's one square away in the diagonal. Okay, here the location of the queen is a bit silly because it's blocking the last square bishop. I'm going just to continue my development, blocking the check and trying to castle as soon as possible to attack the queen with a discover attack. So, okay, 95. I can trade there, but I'm going to continue with development. Okay. So I am thinking he's jumping to f4, maybe. Okay, but I don't care about that. Let's develop. I can capture with the D or with the D. Okay, I'm going to capture with the B because I want to take some central control with D4 later. Okay, queen f6. So wants to push the pawn, so I'm going to move d4 to try to develop winning a tempo. Okay, let's go for that. Queen g6. I can play bishop here, winning another tempo. Also, I am thinking some way to try to trap the queen with knight h4, but the bishop will be hanging. So maybe I can play queen d2 to connect the rooks and defend the bishop, and try to do knight h4 later to try to bother the queen. Okay, he moved a6. I have to move the bishop. Let's attack here on c7. Okay, he wants checkmate me with the probably this guy's out of our previous game. Okay, I can play here. I think with knight h4, I can defend the checkmate, attack the queen, and the queen cannot be on the g5. Okay, let me see. Knight h4. He's going to play probably queen f6, pawn takes. Later have g5, but I can play bishop d5, takes, and later move my knight back. Okay, I'm going to do that. Let me verify. Yeah, it's okay. Oh no, queen f6, the knight will be hanging on h4. Yeah, that's the trouble with that. Let's play bishop g3. So now he has to move the bishop back. Okay, he leaves the bishop hanging, and I'm going to capture the bishop. Probably he's going to play h5, h4 to try to do a crazy attack here. But I can block with h4, and really the position is safe. Okay, well, this is just losing material. Let's capture with the less value pieces. Yeah, I expected. Well, now, really, I would like to do here a kind of Boden's May. If I sacrifice my queen on c6, I can play check with a Boden's May here. But I need B controlling the D file as well to do that. I would like to do that, but not too simple. Okay, let's go. Let's look for a direct checkmate with queen f4. Maybe e5. Yeah, to block. If I capture with the queen, bishop d6, I'm going to capture with the less value pieces. Okay, now let's do bishop g4 check. Also, I have a royal 4 here, but let's do the check first. King here, knight takes on f7. Okay, let's incorporate new attackers. Let's try to do the checkmate. Okay, let's eliminate the rook that can be a potential defense. Okay, 4 pieces in the attack. King a3, rook b3. Now I need another check to finish this. Bishop b4. Yeah, I should have a checkmate there somehow. Okay, but I cannot see anything clear, so I'm going to do this move just to force the rook to come here and have some discovered checks and the rook hanging on g8. Okay, Let me try this. Leaving that pawn hanging. I want to do this checkmate, but now my rook is hanging, so I have to protect the rook. He can promote, but okay, I can capture. Now I have the checkmate in one move finally. Yeah, this is checkmate. Staircase mate. Okay. Okay, let's do one more game. Really, okay, this game really don't deserve any verification with the engine. Okay, let's play the last one for today. Hopefully the next game will be more instructive. You know, despite everything, I mean, in the last game, okay, was an attacking position on the queens. Okay, well, the player leave everything hanging basically. So not too instructive really. Okay, similar level. Well, I will try a London system. Okay, probably that is something too solid. Yeah, and this is on expected move. Okay, so you try to play something and you cannot because the openings are very regular. Well, this gambit have a way to play with knight c6 and putting some pressure here. Okay, bishop c5 is aiming to this square. Okay, I'm going to just open my center. Okay, he can play queen h4, attacking here and here. If I play e4, let's develop the knight first. To protect the pawn and prevent that. Okay, well, another unexpected move. Let's capture the bishop and to see. Okay, knight f6. I can develop here f6, pawn takes. Now, really, I would like to do an artificial castle as soon as possible. Develop my last core bishop and move the rook to the open file and king g1 too. Because the most important is consolidate the advantage. The advantage is the extra pieces, so I want to put my king in a safe place to consolidate the material advantage. That's all. Okay, b6. Let's play bishop b5. Finally, I am almost ready to do the artificial castle. Rook f1. And king g1. Okay, he took here. I can capture with the queen. This nice spin, so I'm not worried about anything like this. Okay, king to g1. The artificial castle is done. Also, I am attacking here on f7. Yeah, he's going to castle long. Here I can play queen h3. Okay, to force the exchange of the queens, but before do that, I'm going to exchange a couple of minor pieces. Let's do this. Okay, well, now I can just recapture with the bishop and keeping the material advantage. Okay, another opponent that is leaving everything hanging. Okay, let's develop. Okay, all the pieces are playing finally. Okay, let's trade. knight takes, I can get the invasion square. Preparing double rooks in the 7th rank and capturing all the pawns. And this is made because the bishop control this square. Okay, well, the last two games no were too instructive. Okay, lower position. Okay, the first one was more instructive, but anyway, were interesting games. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you soon in a new series of games. Okay, if you like this, remember subscribe and share with your friends. Bye.